Yo, what's up guys? Today I'm going to be playing this wizard deck that I made. It's definitely pretty solid in the meta. I would recommend using it. And I mean, if you don't have rage leveled, Zap is fine, and Fireball for Void if you don't have that leveled. And if you don't have Evos, this is still probably a pretty solid combination. But yeah, I'm going to just hop into some top ladder games. We're currently 834 in the world. Hopefully I can get that up. Alright, we got a game against Aphrodite. Rage is always pretty safe to cycle first play, so I'm gonna just do that. Even though Wizard is in hand, it's not as safe to cycle it because it's your only air card, and only reliable range card, because Sparky is not reliable. Okay, it's probably more safe to Wizard now. If you have an excuse to cycle Wizard, then just do it. Just because it's so hard to get, like, as much value out of it as opposed to like something like a mini P.E.K.K.A. I'm gonna knight this just to keep it alive for one more hit, so it kills that. Nice. Probably not the best knight actually, but yeah, not my best work. But it's fine. I can just mini P.E.K.K.A. rage. Yeah, that's fine. Only like 2 giant hits. Okay, this is a pretty hard matchup because his fisherman can be placed literally like here, and it yanks my giant, and I can't really do that to him. And he can void my Sparky. But I can, if I catch him in an awkward hand, I can get a good void off on a wizard and potentially win, and you can nato Sparkies in. So that's like your, or not nato Sparkies in, nato Fisherman's in before they can pull. So that's like in this matchup the kind of 2 ways you can win, besides just making like a massive unstoppable counter push, but usually they don't let you do that. Like here I'll probably get a good nato off. Like this. Yeah. And then I will rage that 1 bat, because it might help get my Sparky to tower. Okay. Evo Knight is broken. And if you use it, you're weird. I guess that's not too bad, because Evo Knight's out of cycle and I did get Evo Knight. So it's actually pretty good. I'll just keep making giant pushes, because he can't really go opposite with my Evo Wizard in hand. I'll just go Sparky right next to the giant, so it's a little tough for him to void it. And just in case he wants to void, I'll mini P.E.K.K.A. And then I will Evo Knight the bridge. Okay, this is looking like a pretty good push. I'm gonna nato all this together. That's pretty dang good. I'll void, I guess, just the knight, because I missed the wizard, but don't worry about that. I'm supposed to be on the wizard. Still take tower. Just because, like, there I had double Evo in cycle. He didn't. So that leads to a lot of wins. Because even if you're both at 10 elixir, you're really up, like, a lot. Okay, and he is going to give up. So that's going to be GG's. And yeah, that's the one way of winning. You just make a huge push that they can't really stop. I mean, this guy didn't play the best, but I mean, usually it's going to be like that. People do make mistakes, so you can win off that. But I'll see you guys on the next one. Alright, we got another game against Julian GF with a top ranked badge. I believe it's ranked, not GT. Oh, he has Cannoneer. Okay. That's going to be a little rough with Giant. I have been playing a bit more Cannoneer recently. I feel like Tower Troops made the game a lot more fun, because maybe it's just because Giant's meta because of them, and I'm a Giant player, and that's biased, but like, I feel like it adds a lot more variety, and not every single game is the same with the same interaction every time. There's new stuff you can actually learn. I don't know, it feels more fun. Ooh, good nato. I think that prevented 1 goblin hit and killed that princess. I'm gonna go wizard here because he's playing bait, so he hopefully has some sort of splash there. And a rage to kill the Tesla. Nice. But he's back to another Tesla. Okay, that's cool. I'm gonna go knight the bridge, because that will pop the Tesla. Nice. Ooh, and that. And he's, I believe, low elixir. Buddy, that was oh, never mind. That was not a misplay. I didn't realize he had Evo Skellies in hand. That's like the most important card to keep track of. Dude, I didn't think he would get that soon. But it's fine. I'm not down too much damage. And it is single, and he's playing turbo cycle, so you are going to be down damage in single, most likely. He does... Normally, I probably wouldn't do this, But he has a lot of damage that side. And he has both his punishing cards out of cycle. So I'm going to do this. He might have Rocket, but I'm just checking for that. Because, yeah, it doesn't matter too much if he gets a few hundred damage on that tower. It's opposite lane. He's still going to go for this one. And, yeah, now we know. It's very important to know if they have Rocket. I guess I'll just knight this. Yeah, one hit, and I get some opposite lane going. This isn't looking too bad. And he's waiting to Tesla. Okay, that's interesting. I'm gonna wizard this side and then void. Ooh, that died pretty fast. And log misses. I'm gonna rage this just so the second giant goes straight to tower. Oh, this is big, this is big. He's gonna knight, so I'm gonna mini P.E.K.K.A. If he doesn't knight, I can just nato the skeletons. Yeah, nato. Okay, that... I swear they patched that. But, okay. I think we are going to end up winning this game. Just because Void Cycle should take it, and then I can defend pretty easily. Yeah. Oh, he does end up blocking. I believe this does 84. Yeah, so I just got to not lose to these princesses. Yeah, GG's to this guy. I mean, I made a pretty good split lane push. He dedicated like 3 or 4 elixir to that knight after I used it to defend barrel. So that knight got me up like 8 elixir. So that's the only reason I won that. Alright, we got our third game. Up against Kamikaze, no way. This is the guy I played to secure that top 1 screenshot that I'm probably using in this thumbnail. He's the best giant player in the world, or at least was. I don't know who he is now. But yeah, this guy's insane. He was playing Giant Graveyard, but he usually plays Giant Double Prince, but that's been dead for a long time now. Yeah, it looks like it is going to be Giant Graveyard. Or maybe this is a fake Kamikaze, and that's why he's not playing Double Prince, but hopefully it's real Kamikaze, because that's kind of a flex to beat him. Yeah, same Giant Graveyard deck. Okay, I'm going to do a weird play, but I'm going to nato this bowler so that the angle that it hits the knight at doesn't splash wizard. I guess, yeah, I mean, it killed the bowler, so not too bad. That's actually really important to kill that boulder there. I'm going to knight block so my mini P.E.K.K.A. doesn't die. Perfect. Okay, that's good. And knight goes in front for the counter push. That's pretty good. Okay. Archers is kind of weird. I haven't seen archers a lot in this meta. I think that rework they did to make them die to arrows definitely was a nerf. Snowball and arrows for him are going to do nothing. I feel like it's gonna be my matchup, definitely. I just went Sparky the back to make a little push, and he could have gone in opposite, which probably was the play. I wouldn't have defended, or been able to defend, so I'm glad he didn't. I'll probably get a pretty good nato here with whatever he plays. Actually, no, I won't nato that, because nato really only gets you 1 Sparky shot in whatever you're trying to nato. And Boulder wouldn't die to 1 shot. I'm going to avoid that Night Witch. Get that out of there. I'm going to rage up. Just to kill that boulder faster, and it will counter push decently. He's going to have to spend a good amount of elixir on that. Yeah, wow, okay. Okay, I'm going to start making a push in the back, because he is down quite a bit of elixir. I'm going to make a split lane push, because he doesn't have Duchess, which is weird. He did when I played him before, so I don't know. Maybe Princess is making a comeback. Hopefully not, because I really like this meta. Oh, really, really good snowball. That's impressive. Like, unironically. I'm going to nato this because maybe I can catch some barbs. No. That's fine. Sparky splashes some barbs. Rage clipped him. Yeah, not too bad. Got a lot of giant damage. That's actually pretty good. I can't commit too much because he's going to go graveyard here. Okay, good block. I'm going to wait for the Duchess to be out of ammo because she's just going to pretty much clear everything until she's out of ammo and then I'll void because that's when you really can start taking damage from the graveyard. Ooh, this could be bad. I'm going to rage to kill that archer so it doesn't destroy. Oh my god, that was so good by him. I'm going to nato this into the wizard, but that was a pretty good offense that he did there. Pretty smart snowballs, but yeah, he just couldn't defend my giant and spend all that elixir. Alright, we got our last game against Pin Punch. Playing Mortar. And he plays it the bridge first play and goes guards along with it. I feel like that was really bad because he doesn't have his building in cycle. I guess Little Prince is a building, kinda, like functions as one. But he kind of played it off to the side, so that was weird. Knight gets a ton of damage. Yeah, definitely going to be in the lead for this. And Giant got as much damage as the Mortar. So that was really good. You can, I mean, there's a lot of Mortar players that punish, like, or like go Mortar first play and like try and get some early damage. But you can punish them pretty well. Because it's pretty hard to defend a Giant without your building in cycle and single. They can definitely do it in double, but, you know. If they're going for a first play, it's not double. Okay, it does Mortar. I'll probably let this... I'll Night block it, but... Yeah, my push is pretty much dead already. Like, I can't make a push that's going to break through here, so I'll just wait. That's a really important thing to know. Is, like, when your push is going to be able to break through or not. Like, I knew there, if I somehow got to a Giant, I wouldn't have enough Elixir to go for anything to kill the guards. And my push would just be dead, so I didn't even bother going in. Because I see a lot of players doing that, where they just go in just because they have something down, but that's not always the play. I'm going to mini P.E.K.K.A here. Yeah, it kills that. I'm going to nato this together so Wizard splashes both. Nice. Kind of nice. Because he's going to... Oh, he soaks some damage. Nice. That's actually really good because I can get a Void off of his Wizard, so he won't get any sort of counter push, and I do get damage, so definitely a really good start. Especially against Cycle, winning in single. Or not winning, but like having the advantage in single against Cycle is really good. But he does pull out the Mother Witch, which is very interesting. Okay. Big spell baited, Sparky in the back. Just because Poison is really good against Sparky. So it's pretty safe to go for Sparkies when they have it out of cycle. I knighted a little high just because I know he's going to Mortar. So it won't splash everything this way. I think that Mortar dies in time, so not even too bad. I'm going to nato this together. Okay. Yeah, this isn't going to break through, so I'm not going to commit to it. Or I would be very surprised if it did, yeah. Back to guards, it's annoying. But, like, you see, he guards probably pretty low elixir when he did that. And I already have a Sparky down. So if you just know when your push isn't going to break through and reset, that will win you so many games. Because, like, here, I have a Sparky Giant down on the field. He's out of daggers and doesn't have Mortar and Cycle. This is a really bad position for him. I'm going to nato this together. That's pretty big. Getting the, yeah, Giant hit and Evo Wizard out of cycle and getting Evo Knight in cycle is huge. That's like, that's pretty game winning. I'm going to spam the bridge here. He has no daggers. One shot, please. Please. Yes, okay. That's game. Void. Second tick will kill it. Perfect. And then I can do a nato just in case he does anything. Yeah, GG. Pretty easy match. Mortar's a pretty good matchup just because of Void. You can just play Void whenever they play it early, and you can snipe it. And then your Giant just walks straight to tower and you're chilling. Yeah, that's it for the video. Let me know if you guys want more gameplay with this deck. And I do have replays for when I hit top 1 US, so I can review those. So yeah, just let me know in the comments.